Okay guys, this is how to make a new... Okay, never mind. This is 2026, but we're making how to make a long username in 2025.
So I'm going to show you how you can get the long username exploit.
No, we're not going to do that. So I'm going to show you guys how to make a room. How to make a room. How to make a room. In rec. In rec. So here we go. So guys, watch this while I'm busy. You guys watch.
This is Marisa here, and this is how you create a room. Go ahead and pull up your watch, go to create, and under base rooms, we have a bunch of template maps that you can use, or you can just go to a blank canvas called the Maker Room. Let's check out the Maker Room. So go ahead and put in your name. So I'm going to put in my name, to create. Now that we create a room, we just need a maker pen so we can build things. Go ahead and pull up your watch. Go to your backpack. And this is where you can find your maker pen. Now you can use your maker pen, or you can favor your maker pen and just pull it from your back. Now that we have our maker pen, you can create all kinds of things with the maker pen. You can create games, you can create a space for you and your friends. You can just do so much with it. We'll have a tutorial dedicated to the maker pen. Now I'll just go over a couple of things. When you pull up your menu, it'll have all of these options here. Let's go ahead and delete. You can delete these walls here in the maker room. Now that we have an empty space, we can literally create whatever we want. Look at your palette, you have a lot of different options here. You have shapes that you can draw out. You have gadgets that you can make games, and even create doors that open. You have props that you can decorate your room with, and even scale up, just like so. You have inventions that you can find in an invention store that other people have created. And then you have settings where you can adjust your snap and your rotation here, and you have other settings of like rotation, uniform shapes, walk width of objects, and even tube settings that will give you more detail in your objects. If you're creating something and the world is going gray around you, you can actually change that here by selecting it and deselecting it. You can do a lot with the maker pen. You can create games like this one, like Capture Point. You can find more information about the maker pen in the links below. I'll see you in Rec Room.
So that's what you can do. And next is how to buy icon for your holds.
You want custom shirts like this for free? You're going to the right place. Honestly, welcome. Before I start this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Like, you gotta subscribe. Road to 2,000. That's gotta help me. Help me subscribe, bro. To be honest, I'm gonna just start it off. Like, what is there to wait for? What you want to do is pull out your maker pen. What you could do to pull out your maker pen, go to your backpack and call for your maker pen right here. It will spawn in front of you. Grab it, or you can favorite it, pull it out from your bag. Simple. Okay, so we're gonna need to do a little bit of circuits. Okay, I'm terrible with circuits, but you know what I'm saying. Just follow along. I'll go very slow. Trust, it's pretty easy. What you want to do is open your maker pen, go to palette, and search up these things. You're gonna go to search in your maker pen. And you're gonna search for button. You want the legacy button. There's two buttons. You want this one, legacy. Go spawn out right here. After that, you want this. Just hook up COM, then a combinator chip. You want two of these, okay? Boom, boom. Just spawn two. Simple. Damn. A variable chip. My fault. I forgot the name for a second. Put that right under there. Then you need a respawn circle thingy. Hook up object respawner, boom, right here. You're gonna spawn that right here. What you're gonna do is you wanna click configure on your maker pen and click the red thing, okay? And then it's gonna say 0, you wanna change that to 100,000. 100,000, so that should have 5 zeros and 1 1. That's 100,000, okay? After you change that to 100,000, you're going to click configure. I'm sorry, I just got a message. Click configure. You're going to click this one, the first one that you placed. And you're going to click the little star thingy. It's going to change it to multiply. You guys see the multiply sign? That means you're doing good. You're doing everything right. You're going to take your wiring from the red to the green. Boom. And then from over here, this red from the multiply thing, you're going to put it to this green to the plus. The plus you're not going to touch, okay? And then you're going to go back to configure, and you're going to configure the variable chip that's down here, alright? You're going to see the right signal, and you're going to put that to 18. Boom. It should be at 18. Once you just put it, you can just let it go. Grab the wire, you're going to get your plus chip, see it says a plus, on the red, and you're going to put it onto the red of the variable. Now all you really need to do is wire this to this, so wire the red plus to the green object respawner, right? But not yet. I'm not gonna do that yet. You're gonna configure the object respawner, and it says tag to respawn. You're gonna click that, and all you're gonna do is put CLOTHING CUSTOMIZER. Boom. Clothing customizer. You're going to grab your wire again, and you're going to put it to the green. When I click this button, the clothing board should spawn. Now we got a clothing board. I will say this does work with multiple people in the dorm room. Let's say you do have Rec Room Plus, and you want to be with your friends, and you want to have like multiple of the boards, and you guys want to draw it together while you're chatting, blah, 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 in the same dorm room. This could also help with that. You just make this simply, and you could have as much people spawn it in. So I'm going to be joining on my alt account. I'm going to join on my phone to also prove to you that it works even if you don't have Rec Room Plus. Alright, this is my alt account. Do not mind why he looks like that. He's going to click the button. So yeah, he clicked the button. He's going to continuously click the button, and it's obviously going to respawn there. I do not have Rec Room Plus on that. I would not spend Rec Room Plus on this account just for a video. It's just stupid. Like, look at him. I will let y'all know this does work in custom rooms also, but here's the bad part, okay? There's always a bad part. If you do not have Rec Room Plus, you cannot save or publish. As you can see, I have a save and publish thing. Save, publish, I could publish this shirt if I want to, which I'm not. That's the thing, if you do not have Rec Room Plus, you cannot do this, but you still do get the board, and you could draw on it. This could be a good thing only because you could practice on it before you actually thinking about buying Rec Room Plus. So it's good to at least try it out before you actually get the full thing. Practice on how you would draw on this or whatever. Practice your art bot. Whatever you want, literally. And you guys also probably noticed that there's no markers here. This is basically what you gotta do. You gotta go to your palette, go to props, the creative one. And then you gotta use the markers from over here, the eraser, okay, thank you, the multicolor, the marker set, This is what you're gonna have to use. Usually when you have Rec Room Plus, those spawn markers on there. Thank you. The multicolor, the marker set. This is what you're gonna have to use. Usually when you have Rec Room Plus, those spawn markers on there. Not on in this situation, you would have to spawn in your own markers. Practice before you buy it. That would be very nice. And I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And goodbye.
I'm later.